Alex stared at the dusty cardboard box, its worn edges whispering secrets from a forgotten past. Nestled in the attic, it had evaded years of spring cleaning sprees, a silent observer of the ever-changing landscape of their childhood home. Curiosity gnawed at them, urging their hand forward to lift the flimsy lid. Inside, nestled amongst mothballs and faded photographs, lay a pair of ivory-colored breast forms. Alex, a 17-year-old burdened by the weight of unfulfilled dreams and societal expectations, felt a strange pull towards the objects. Ever since childhood, they'd felt like a puzzle piece perpetually out of place. Sports, video games, and the guy stuff their friends obsessed over never truly resonated. A yearning for something more, something undefined, simmered beneath the surface. Intrigued, Alex brought the breast forms to their room. As their fingers grazed the cool, smooth surface, a nervous excitement fluttered in their stomach. Tentatively, they slipped them on, the unfamiliar weight a foreign sensation against their chest. Standing before the mirror, Alex saw a stranger staring back. Gone was the familiar image of the lanky teenager with rumpled clothes and a permanent slouch. The reflection held a hint of femininity, a subtle curve where there once was none. A hesitant smile spread across Alex's face, a spark of something new igniting within them. This newfound persona needed a name. After hours of brainstorming, Alexia was chosen, a whisper of the familiar blended with a sense of possibility. Next came the clothes. A forgotten floral dress, hidden at the back of their older sister's closet, became Alexia's first costume. The silky fabric felt luxurious against their skin, a stark contrast to the usual worn jeans and t-shirts. As they twirled in front of the mirror, a sense of liberation washed over them. This wasn't just about clothes. It was about feeling comfortable in their own skin, a feeling they'd never experienced before. The first outing as Alexia was a solo adventure. The local vintage fair seemed like the perfect haven for someone different. Navigating the bustling crowd, Alexia felt a mix of nervousness and exhilaration. Their heart pounded with every curious glance, every whispered comment. But as the day wore on, the initial anxiety gave way to a newfound confidence. People interacted with Alexia, not Alex, and for the first time, they felt truly seen. There were compliments on the dress, conversations about hidden treasures, and a fleeting moment of connection with another woman who shared a knowing smile. Leaving the fair that evening, Alexia still felt a little out of place, but the spark of self-discovery had grown into a flame. Back at home, Alexia became a secret life. Online forums dedicated to crossdressing offered a safe haven, a community of individuals who understood the thrill and trepidation of exploring a different side of themselves. Sharing experiences and learning from others bolstered Alex's confidence. They even started experimenting with makeup, the subtle strokes of eyeliner and mascara highlighting newfound features. The more Alexia emerged, the more Alex felt a sense of completeness they'd never known before. However, the line between reality and this newfound world remained firmly drawn. The fear of exposure loomed large. What would their parents, their friends, say? Would their world crumble if their secret was revealed? The thought of losing everything they held dear kept Alex from fully embracing Alexia. One day, while browsing online forums, Alex stumbled upon a post about a local cross-dressing support group. The anonymity and potential for connection ignited a flicker of hope. After weeks of internal debate, they decided to attend a meeting. Walking into the dimly lit room, Alex felt a knot tighten in their stomach. But as they introduced themselves as Alexia, a wave of acceptance washed over them. The group consisted of individuals from all walks of life, united by their shared experience. Sharing stories and experiences with others who understood was a turning point. The support group became a source of strength for Alex. They began experimenting with expressing Alexia more openly. A small pendant with a discreet flower motif was the first step, a way to test the waters. Their friends, accustomed to Alex's usual attire, didn't seem to notice, which was both a relief and a disappointment. Alex longed for a deeper connection, a conversation about who they truly were. Then came the unexpected opportunity. During a school play, a role for a female character became unexpectedly vacant. Alex, emboldened by the support group and their burgeoning confidence, decided to audition. As they stood on stage, transformed into the character with makeup and a borrowed costume, the familiar stage fright took hold. But then, something unexpected happened. Channeling Alexia's newfound confidence, Alex delivered their lines with a newfound poise. The audience erupted in applause, and for the first time, Alex felt truly seen. Not for who they were expected to be, but for who they were becoming. The play was a turning point. As congratulations poured in, Alex felt a weight lift from their shoulders. There were whispered questions and curious glances, but also a newfound respect for their performance. One friend, Sarah, approached them with a tentative smile. "That was amazing, Alex," she said. "I had no idea you could act like that." Taking a deep breath, Alex decided it was time to be honest. "Well, Sarah," they began, "there's something I need to tell you." The conversation with Sarah was nerve-wracking, but ultimately cathartic. Alex poured out their heart, revealing the world of Alexia and the journey of self-discovery. To their surprise, Sarah listened without judgment. "Honestly, Alex, it all makes sense now," she said. "There's always been this spark about you, something different. I'm glad you shared this with me." The relief that washed over Alex was immense. Having one person accept them for who they were, both Alex and Alexia, was a momentous step forward. Buoyed by this newfound acceptance, Alex decided to open up to their parents. This conversation was more challenging. While their parents were initially surprised, their love for Alex shone through. There were questions, of course, but also a willingness to understand. Alex's father, a man of few words, surprised everyone when he said, "As long as you're happy, Alex, that's all that matters." Tears welled up in Alex's eyes as they realized they weren't alone. Coming out wasn't a single event but a journey. Some friends were accepting, others less so. There were awkward silences and a few lost connections. But with each step, Alex became more comfortable navigating both sides of themselves. School became a space for exploration. Alex joined the drama club and embraced roles that allowed them to experiment with femininity. Weekends were for Alexia, a time to explore vintage shops, attend local meetups, and connect with the supportive community they'd found. The line between Alex and Alexia remained, but it no longer felt like a barrier. They were two sides of the same coin, existing in harmony. Alex, the quiet but kind teenager, found confidence in Alexia's boldness. Alexia, the flamboyant and expressive persona, discovered a sense of grounding in Alex's genuine self. The journey wasn't always smooth, but it was a path of self-discovery. One evening, sitting with the support group, Alex reflected on their journey. They weren't sure yet what the future held, but the fear of rejection had softened, replaced by a sense of self-acceptance. Looking around the room, their gaze met Sarah's. A knowing smile passed between them, a silent acknowledgement of the shared journey. The breast forms, once a random discovery in a dusty box, had become a symbol of transformation. They were a reminder that true beauty lies in embracing all aspects of oneself. A journey of self-discovery that unfolded in the soft folds of silk and the quiet confidence of a whisper. "I am Alex, and I am Alexia." As the group meeting wrapped up, Alex felt a warmth spread through them. The initial spark of curiosity had ignited a fire within, transforming their life into a vibrant tapestry woven from self-acceptance, newfound friendships, and the courage to be both Alex, the grounded individual, and Alexia, the soul who dared to blossom in silk.